At the time of that fight coming round, I was physically and mentally at my worst. I wanted to do anything possible I could to win this fight, and I needed help, and that's the bottom line. And I remembered not too long beforehand seeing Tony Quinn's programme on the RTE show, where he'd done some work with people who were having serious, major operations. And these people, like, to be blunt, were getting cut open, And these people had these operations without taking anaesthetic. They didn't feel pain. They bled very little, if at all, in some cases. The medical world were baffled. Me as a layperson, I was baffled. I said, this was great. Now, when my fight came around, I thought back and I said, well, I need help, and this kind of help will be perfect for me. This is what I want. So I contacted Tony and asked him for his help to prepare me for this fight.
Now, I was very enthusiastic about this because I always had this idea in the back of my mind I was going to train this world champion.
Basically, I'm prepared for this fight better than I've ever prepared for a fight in my entire career. Mentally and physically, I'm ready.
And what happened is my mind would wrap around these goals, and there would be no opposing thoughts. These were what I wanted, and these were the results I was going to get, and nothing would stop me doing it. Because of this control, my mind is more in touch with my body. My body won't push myself beyond my fitness. My body will bring me all the way up to that limit, but I won't go beyond. Because I can control my bleeding, because I can control my pain, I am actually in a much more safe position.
Was that a massive turning point? Looks like a man who might have fought his fight, Collins. And all those are fight in there as well from you. For the last couple of rounds, they both hold up their hands aloft. Who's and the new? Collins has won it.
I'd no doubt I win, no doubt at all. I haven't fought for 10.5 months, and look how easy I fought tonight. I've been inactive for nearly 11 months. I am the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And who's going to prove me wrong? Nobody. And if anyone thinks they can, bring them on.
Indeed, Collins proved his point with many successful defences of his title, including a rematch with Eubank and 2 bouts with Nigel Benn. He retired undefeated.